So Panthers Rams, I mean, and you have a good article out where you kind of break down the trends for the when a coaching shift. What is it, like 48% against the spread, but that's a jump from the prior.
Yeah, I think there's a little bump, and you can have with a new coach, and I think on just the first game back, element of surprise, maybe locker room morale boost. Steve Wilks taking over as head coach. He kind of have his defensive coordinator in. Steve Wilks zone heavy, like he'll be the heaviest zone if he gets his way. He'll be the heaviest zone. He was when he was defensive coordinator of Arizona. They were like 85% zone. He'll be really heavy zone here. Hopefully he goes, if you're the Panthers, you want him to go cover 2 against Stafford, who kind of eats cover 1 and 3 alive, but we'll see what they do there. JC Horn is questionable, which is a huge loss. He's turning into one of the best corners in the NFL if you just go off of the data. I think Deebo Samuel was targeted 6 times last week against some 0 catches. And he has the lowest passer rating against of any qualified corner in the NFL this year. That's something to watch. But I mean, PJ Walker is going to get the start here. This is a guy. Like, if you look at Baker Mayfield, you would think, okay, for a single season, if you look at EPA per play since the stat over the past 20 years, the only quarterback that has been worse than Baker Mayfield was Jamarcus Russell in 2008. But if you look at from an EPA perspective, since PJ Walker came in the league, he's been worse than what Baker Mayfield is doing this year. He's got 2 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. So, like, he's even worse. So there's definitely a downgrade. You can't really run the ball against the Rams, but I'm not laying 10.5 with the Rams, and they can't block anybody. And the Panthers have a decent defense. Maybe though, I don't know. This game is horrifying. For what it's worth, teams that are under 500, what the Rams are, that are favored by double digits, are 33, 52, and 2 against the spread over the past 20 years. So, it seems as if like this could be another case where like the market is still too high on the Rams after their Super Bowl and they need to be downgraded more. But do I want to back PJ Walker on the road? No, this game's gross.